President Ibrahim Traore, the transitional president of Burkina Faso, is continuing to declare his intensive resistance against those who are wishing to plot coups against him. A lot is ongoing in Burkina Faso, majorly concerning security, which involves fighting against destabilizers who are backed by major figures. This time round, the plot against the captain involved even arrest of a number of traitors who are within the Burkinabe military, as the president has come out to declare all these instances. During his speech, President Ibrahim Traore discussed a lot about these plots. The captain discussed these matters in this way. This morning of August 6th, God has granted us grace that we can meet to honor our flag. 2 days ago, the day before yesterday, that's August 4th, we celebrated the anniversary of the advent of the Burkina Faso Revolution, which saw the birth of the struggle from our real independence. On August 4th, 1984, Upper Volta died and Burkina Faso was born, with the flag that we have just raised, the coat of arms, the national anthem, and everything was changed. It was a hope to be able to breathe new life into our country. It was on the eve of August 5th, which marks the proclamation of independence given to us in 1960. So I hope that we can work and make sure the next year, at this same celebration, we are consolidating the real independence that we are fighting to acquire today. Let everyone get involved, because independence is not given. It is fought for, and this is the fight that we are currently waging. For a few weeks now, I would say about this, there have been rumors of attempts to destabilize our country, and I think that some people in the press have also reported certain facts. So as work of the presidency, it is my duty to be able to give you the right information, and that you can also inform other people in return, and especially for your guidance and your serenity in work. Indeed, for a very long time, we have actually been following a cell in a neighboring country that is led by Western intelligence services, directed mainly against our country, and the operations were mainly to begin at the end of May. It was to consist of an intense misinformation and communication war against our country, which she followed. In addition to that, there had to be a cyber war, as well as our computer systems had to be attacked to create a blackout. In addition to that, there is a flexible and passive economic war that does not say its name, that we have also been able to contain, and several other projects to attack sensitive points, which have been planned. The other phase was targeted assassinations, which were also planned, and then mass attacks which should have taken place within the FDs, and especially cowardly attacks, which should have taken place in the cities, then which had my close associates as their main target. Therefore, the agents of the Citizen Watch that you know, under the name of Sidwire. So we actually followed the progress of their plan, and the final assault should have taken place through a recruitment, if I can say so, of agents within our military ranks. So from the communication war to everything I mentioned, we try to contain the situation. Some people were arrested in this subversion and destabilization projects, and it's about 10 FD's personnel who were unfortunately arrested with proven complicity in connection with the terrorists, who are different from those who are in the subversion. So these personnel were in connection with the terrorists to give them the information necessary to carry out attacks. It is unfortunate that they are Burkinabes or even FD's personnel, but that is the case. In addition to that, some media have also reported the facts that certain elements of the diaspora have been contacted. It is true, you know, that they are the spearhead of the fight that we are currently leading. All those who have been approached have reported to us, and we are following the situation. It is unfortunate to want to stay outside and manipulate soldiers inside. To do what you wanted is insulting the intelligence of our soldiers, and everyone has understood it. I think that these officers who manipulate all outside, and they continue their work from outside. It is not honorable for an officer to act like this. I think that for more dignity, it would be good if they returned and carried out their own projects, and we are waiting for them. This is to tell you that we are monitoring the situation, and we will continue to crack down and act, to always maintain the course that we have taken, because it is a long-term struggle. These are events that will not be lacking. We are disturbing a lot of people. We know independence, as I told you, is fought for. So these destabilization projects will always continue to exist, but we will fight against it because the revolution is always fought. And the revolution also has guards who maintain the revolution, and you are part of it. There are people who have not been arrested so far, who think they were lucky. No, they have no chance. So we are following all those who are in these projects, and it is to invite him to get out. Because we will not hesitate for a single moment to act as is necessary for the interest of Burkina Faso. And I hope they understand us and hear us. So that's the information I wanted to give you, and that people should calm. We will continue to evolve. We will take all the necessary measures for Burkina Faso to exist and be as we wish. As you have had about President Ibrahim Traore, he is disgusted that some of the destabilizers are Burkinabés within the country and those in diaspora. These traitors collaborate with the terrorist groups to cause all these attempts against the captain. But in his words, he says together with a supportive community, he is more than ready to fight against them. Ever since President Ibrahim Traore rose into power at the end of 2022, coup attempts have been ongoing against him, but with strong allies such as Russia, Turkey among others, the captain has showed resilience towards any coup attempts. Though a number of traitors and destabilizers were arrested, some managed to escape, but President Ibrahim Traore is more than ready to also go after them. President Ibrahim Traore has plans of recruiting more spies to obtain more information about any traitors and destabilizers, a move which will boost dealing with any plots against the captain. President Ibrahim Traore knows that the traitors and destabilizers are supported by strong bodies and leaders, whom he always come out to declare directly, such as France and some neighboring countries, especially those which are part of ECOWAS. Tensions seem to be consistent in West Africa. President Ibrahim Traore knows that they will continue to be in place, but he is sure that won't just stop the plans of transforming Burkina Faso into a free and a continuously developing country. What do you think about these? Let's know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and also leave a like for this video. You should also check on these videos about President Ibrahim Traore to discover his beautiful work for Burkina Faso.